SD Confessions.
Woohoo!
She keeps smiling at me, Lamar.
My Kind Media presents SD Confessions. Alright, I'll introduce. Hello, San Diego. It's SD Confessions with Bae-Bae and
Black Wolf.
there he is. Welcome back to our channel. So, this topic is about.
I don't even know how you title that one.
I'm going to make up a title. So this topic will be about when you get too old and you no longer have control over your bladder. Do you wear Depends? How do you control yourself when you get that way? So this topic really is about when you're dating somebody.
Yeah.
And they overserve themselves and they ended up peeing all over themselves, and you have to scoop them up off the bathroom floor and take them home and clean them up because you can't leave them sleeping in their wet chonies, but you're not staying there with them because you don't know how the rest of the night's going to go. But how do you handle that? Or what do you do in that case? Like even women sometimes, like women who shit themselves.
I've never. I guess it's something that you've encountered.
No, I'm just talking in general. I mean, one thing I did encounter, men peeing on themselves, not being able to hold their urine or something, or wet in the bed. I mean, at what time does that stop? Have you ever been with somebody who's wet the bed?
No.
I have. And
Never.
The person wakes up and says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I had a wet dream." Like a river wet dream? What the fuck?
No, I never had. But I mean, unless you wouldn't call squirting wet.
That's like, that's similarly to peeing.
I heard it wasn't, but
No,
I beg
it
to
is.
differ because I remember one time that happened to me, and I had to clean up the sheets, and I was pissed. She did that on my sheets. I kind of, you're putting whatever. I mean, that's not even the point. So,
Mind you, it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't her. I put the sheets in the washer, and you can smell the urine. It's
But it was
urine.
squirting. But you know what?
It's
Guys
squirting.
get off on that. Oh, I got her really wet.
Yeah.
Really wet. Yeah, you just made her piss herself.
Yeah.
You didn't empty her bladder before y'all had sex.
I don't know if that's it. I heard that was the thing. I heard that there's some women who that's how they come. Because I'm going to tell you, so with this certain individual, I'm not going to mention her name because that's not what we do here. After that happened, she had a boyfriend. I didn't know.
Oh.
So he found out that we had sex, and it was only a one-nighter thing, but whatever. We had sex. And then in the conversation, I guess her and I were texting, he got her phone and saw that she had squirted. And he was like, "What? You never did that with me?"
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I guess I got her there, but she never did that with him.
Wow.
So that was her G spot, and I know that's not what we were talking about
Yeah,
here,
but,
but I mean,
but that's usually just peeing. To me, I think that's more of like somebody who can't control their bladder, or having an orgasm.
it's not. She's not the only woman who has happened with me that. There was another one. No, there were two others, and they that's the same thing. That's how they would come, is they would squirt. I'm not a fan of it because it's a mess. It's a big mess.
The water.
I mean, unless you want to go to a hotel and let them deal with it.
That's different for women, because that's like, for a man though, in the middle of the night, say they have a wet dream, I'm sure it's not going to be a river.
It's not, no, but that's not normal for a man. Men don't squirt. He peed himself.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the
a
truth.
wet dream, like
Yeah.
a pee dream.
Yeah, but
So you know how you know is you check their bed sheets, make sure there's no plastic covering. I learned to do that. So this was like a 40-year-old man who says, "I'm sorry, I had a wet dream." I'm like, "What the fuck? You pissed all over the bed."
well,
I 86 that in that situation.
well, maybe, I mean, it's not his fault. Maybe he had a medical situation.
No,
and he
this
just needed.
kid, it was a bedwetting thing.
Oh, okay.
But if you have a medical condition, so let's say, us women who get a little bit older and we don't strengthen that pelvic floor. When you're running or lapping, you dribble a little bit. Same when pregnant, right? We don't strengthen that. But as we get older, you know, you have bladder prolapse, those kind of things happen, and you know that's embarrassing, and you have to wear Depends or mid undergarments or whatever. That's not very sexy. But if you're out and about with somebody and you've literally pissed yourself and then passed out in the bathroom,
Right.
how do you handle that? How would you handle that person? Would you take them out again, or would you leave them?
No, I mean, well, for a female to a male, I mean, I've never known a female to pee like that, but squirting is not the same thing.
Yeah, would you keep them if they pissed all in your bed?
If they squirted in my bed, is that what you mean?
Well, I mean, I could say it squirted. It just
Well, the first time I did keep her, but we were on the floor, not on my bed. I put it to the floor. I just had sheets down there, and I would just get rid of them. But
instead of going to the bed, you just went to the floor
we just went on the floor
every time.
every time.
Oh wow!
And then the second one, it was the bed. That didn't go well. And the third time was the bed, so that didn't go well. So yeah, I did cut them loose. I couldn't deal with it. But yeah, but I mean, to each its own. Some people like that, so they'll keep. I mean, with men, with women, but with a woman with a man who does that, I don't know how they would deal with him urinating in their bed
or on their clothes and out in public when you have to go home. You know, have any of you women ever like been out with a guy and you're dancing with him and say, "Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom," and they come back and there's like they're wearing light jeans and you see like a little wet spot where they forgot to shake it, the last drop. I'm like, okay, this should have been a precursor to what was to come.
And at that time, the club's closing, the lights all come on, and there it is.
There it is. That part.
Yeah.
Well. So, what do you guys think? Would you keep a man who loses control of his bodily functions? If you guys we're talking a dating situation. We're not talking like a long-term relationship. We're talking, you're just dating, the nuances, like the first few weeks of whatever, you're out in a bar, they've overserved, you went into the bathroom, comes back, and he's like totally wet head to toe. It's like, what happened in there? Oh, and then your friend who went in there with them to find him finds out that he was passed out on the floor and hit his head and whatnot, and he's all urinated. Would you keep him or leave him? What is the deal?
I would leave him if I were you. I'm telling all the women, leave them.
What if
there's more men out there.
What if it was a woman who passed out in the floor and wet herself, threw up all over herself?
Her friends will come get her, and I'm gone. I'm sorry.
Mean.
Am I an asshole? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So mean.
But if she was with me, I would try to help clean her up and take her home.
I personally took the person home, put him in the bed, changed him out, changed out his chonies, put a t-shirt on.
Wow, you did all that?
Did.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yep.
Well.
Put him to bed and then left him there.
And
what he says the next morning? What? You just left me. I could have had a concussion. I could have, I hit my head in the bathroom. I'm like, you're the idiot that fell in the bathroom. You're lucky I brought you home.
Was there a second date after that?
Actually, New Year's Eve.
Oh, so there was.
But it wasn't really a date in the sense that, that was the last time that I had seen him was New Year's Eve, but then we don't see each other anymore. Because that didn't go well either. But it was not a date in the sense that we had sex or anything. It was literally just at the venue together. Right.
But he was, okay.
He acted fool while I was there.
That's going to be another topic. Acting a fool.
Acting a fool. What's acceptable? All right. So that's it for this one. So leave a comment or what you think about if dating should go further if you find out that they have either a bedwetting problem, a squirting problem, or can't hold their urine if they've been overserved.
Yeah.
Right?
And like and subscribe.
And subscribe.
Please let us know what you think. Because we want to know. We really do.
Because we talk about the subjects you think about.
But
that we know
never-
you don't speak about, but we want to know about it because we nosy.
Exactly.
All right. Thank you for showing
Thank you
up.
so much.
Peace out.
All right.